Hey, where do you find all that stuff you put on eBay?
I find it at all sorts of places like Facebook Marketplace, garage sales, and even some thrift stores like Goodwill.
Goodwill? There's nothing good at Goodwill.
Yeah, there is.
A few moments later.
I should make a video about that.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. So I've had a lot of people tell me that they wish that their kid would go out and try to make some money like I do. And I started asking myself, why don't other kids go out there and try to make some money like I do? And I realized they probably just don't know how to do it. So with this video, I hope to give kids a quick little beginner course on how easy it is to do reselling with a real-world example from start to finish. So if you like this video and you have a son, daughter, niece, nephew, grandkid, and you think that they would be interested in trying to learn how I do what I do, then please share the video with them. And if they like it, tell them to subscribe. Alright, so with me, I've been trying to find ways to make money for a few years now. I've raked leaves, shoveled snow, even sold candy. You name it, I've tried it. Then a few months ago, I started watching some YouTube videos from Lonnie from Shed Flips and John from Cincinnati Picker, and I realized I can turn my nice little love for treasure hunting at garage sales into a nice little business. Which reminds me, stay tuned to the end where I'll tell you about this nice iFlip t-shirt. So there's tons of videos out there on YouTube to teach people how to do eBay reselling, but none of them are really meant for kids, so I thought I'd make one myself. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
Now you kids are probably asking yourselves, hey Matt, how can we get back on the right track?
Alright, so first, to sell anything online you need the following: a camera or cell phone for taking photos, a computer or smartphone to actually list the item, a PayPal account for eBay or an app like Venmo for the web, an eBay account or an account on Facebook Marketplace or on sales apps like Letgo, and last but not least, a desire to learn, earn, and have fun, which is my company motto. Alright guys, it's Tuesday morning, and I'm stopping in here at Goodwill to see if I can find any cool treasures today. So yeah, let's see what we can find. Alright guys, so I wasn't really recording while I was walking around, but I stumbled upon these skis right here. They look pretty old, so I looked at the sold comps on eBay, and they were actually really good. So let's put these up and head out. Okay, so we're back in the garage, and these are the skis I just purchased. They're $15.99 and are in great shape. I said in the store, I checked the sold comps on eBay, and I think this value is somewhere around $75 to $100. So I think I'll start the listing at $89 and see what happens. Before we can do anything, we have to take some pictures. eBay lets you have a white background, but I don't have a white background this big, so I'll just lay them out on my garage floor. It is important that you take good photos of whatever you are selling. The more photos, the better. I'll take one photo of the whole skis in a wide shot, and close-ups of the part where your foot goes. The tips, the edges, the bottoms, to make sure buyers get a good feel for what they're buying. Okay, so I took the photos and emailed them to my computer. Now we're ready for the next step, listing them online. For me, I mostly use eBay because my parents aren't really crazy about strangers coming to our house all the time. But if that's not a problem, you might want to use places like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, or even apps like Letgo. But for this video, I'll just show you how to list them on eBay. Okay, so I bring up eBay on my computer and do a search for the item I want to sell. Then I go to the advanced button and then check sold items filter. This is what I was looking at in the Goodwill store before I bought them, and as you can see, there are several vintage skis that have sold, and the prices range from $69 to $100 roughly. So there's a lot to think about when figuring out the best price to sell something for, but to keep it simple, I'm just going to take a rough average of these prices. Now to start the listing, I like to just find one similar to mine and click on it. Then you can click sell one like this, and your new listing template will pop up. So first, you need to check the title and make sure it matches your actual item. In this case, I don't have a rope, so I'll delete this part. Then you scroll down to the condition and select new or used. In my case, used. And then I like to add a condition description to saying how good the item is. Then scroll down and add your photos. You want to make sure you put the wide shot photo showing the whole item as your main photo, and then the other ones after. After that, you need to look closely at the item specifics to make sure they match your item, and it looks like these too. Then scroll down to the description. Type in as much detail as you can about the item. You can copy a description off of another listing if you want to save time, but make sure it's accurate for your item. Then move down to the selling details section. In here, you will put whether you want it to be an auction style or a fixed price, which is what I will select. And then go down and plug in your buy it now price. I'm going to start mine at $89 with best offer selected. This will allow buyers to send me a lower offer to see if I'll accept it, which depending what it is, I just might. Then check the quantity. In this case, 1 is correct. Then make sure PayPal is selected for the payment option. If you don't have PayPal, then you have to ask your parents to set one up. Then scroll down to the shipping area. This section is important, and I've lost money making mistakes here, so be very careful. Because these are big and heavy, I'm going to box these up and weigh them so I can plug in the actual dimensions of the package and the actual weight. Doing this will give the buyer a good idea how much the calculated shipping will be on top of the purchase price, so that there won't be any surprises after they buy the item. After that, you can scroll down to the area that deals with promotion. I have found out that I sell more items when I promote them, and so I usually just promote everything and leave it at the trending rate. Then go down and hit list item, and that's it. And I can just sit back and wait for the item to sell. When it does, you can print a shipping label right from eBay. So there's a lot I didn't really go into, but for beginners, this will be enough to get you started. Okay, so the last step, just get up and go give it a try. I know it might be hard, but I'm still learning too, and I'm doing a pretty good job. I really hope this helps, and thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please smash the like button and subscribe. And also, click the notification bell so you never miss another video posted on this channel. If you know any other kids that might have fun doing some eBay reselling, then just share this video to them. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I finally got my merch store set up on Teespring, and I want to quickly tell you guys about it. Also, I'll put a link down in the description. The store is called eThings, which is Ethan plus the letter GS for gifts for resellers. I think reselling is really cool, but when I looked online for gear, I realized that there's not really any cool stuff that was made specifically for the reselling community. So I asked my dad to help me make some t-shirts that resellers might think were cool. And I think he created some really great ones. I hope you will go check them out. Thanks again for watching, and peace! Okay, quick update guys. I was about to post this video, and then I got an offer on those water skis and they sold. So let me break down the last part, and the best part, how much I made. Alright, so I went to Goodwill and bought it for $15.99. Then I came home and listed it on eBay for $89. Then I took an offer for $79. And then with all the fees, you have the eBay final value fee for $7.90, the final value fee on the shipping, 92 cents, the PayPal fees, $3.04, the promotional fees, $3.08, coming out to a total profit, $48.07. Not bad for 30 minutes of work. Alright, so not bad for 30 minutes of work, but this really is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Peace.